Good afternoon, children. As you can see, a lot of our children here, our Year 5s, are busy reading, and the reason for that is that we've got some reading awards to give first this afternoon before I do the Head Teachers Awards. So, the Reading Bee Awards, we gave a couple of them out last week. I'm going to give a few more out this week. That is for reading 30 books and recording the titles. Not just reading them, but enjoying them as well. That's what reading's for. The first one goes to Alexander in reception. Well done, Alexander. We'll put that on today's Wall of Fame. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done, Alexander. Then we've got a Reading Bee Award for Harriet Marler. Another 30 books read. Well done, Harriet, in Year 3. And finally, a book for a Year 5 pupil. And this is for Cheska. Well done, Cheska. You read 30 books as well, and we were just discussing the books that you've been reading, Cheska. So well done. Let's give her a round of applause. Good. There's certainly one thing you can do, whether you're at home or you're in school, there's always time for a little bit of reading. Okay, so our theme this week. That's right, it was collaboration, something really, really important, like putting a jigsaw together, all those different pieces that come together as one. And so some of the awards are for that, some of the awards are for other things. And this award, and we're starting with reception, is for his enthusiasm and progress in phonics, and that's really important for reading as we get older, and that goes to Zach. Well done, Zach. So Zach, we'll put you just on the board here. And we have another one in reception, and this is for Anaya, who's just come back to school. She's done fantastically well. Well done, Anaya, for returning to school with excellent independence and for super writing. And I saw some of the reception's writing this morning. It was excellent. Well done. Let's give her a round of applause. Two pupils in Year 1. This for being a great collaborator, working well and listening to others. Always ready to look after a friend as well. So listening, not just talking, but listening to what other people have to say and being a good friend. Very important. That's Tiara. Well done, Tiara. And then this one for Year 1 goes to Sadie for your super ideas and sentences in writing about Mr. Tig. Let's give Sadie a round of applause. Well done, Sadie. Right, moving on now. Year 2. And this was for a super piece of PSHE work, a lovely drawing of herself, and a well-written paragraph describing what she brings to the Greenbank Year 2 class team. Because everyone has different skills that we bring to the team. And that goes to Hannah. Well done, Hannah. Let's give her a round of applause. Up Hannah goes there on our Wall of Fame. Then we're moving on to Year 3. We have a few Year 3s here. Looking forward to welcoming back Year 3 next week to Greenbank. First of all, we've got Che, and that is for writing a wonderful adventure chapter in English. We won't clap yet, we'll give all the Year 3s a clap, because I think they've got the award for the same thing. So there's Che, there's Harry, again for writing a wonderful adventure chapter in English. And there's Sienna. So let's give all three of those, Che, Harry and Sienna, a round of applause. week, just yesterday and today, we've had Year 4 back in school. It's been fantastic to welcome you, Year 4, back into Greenbank. And I have 2 awards to give out for Year 4. First of all, this for his understanding, interpretation and use of language in persuasive writing goes to Seth. Well done, Seth. We'll just put that up here. And here's a good collaboration award for cooperating and collaborating on work together even whilst apart, and for their careful collaboration on following social distancing rules when they're back in school. It goes to all of Year 4. Well done, all of Year 4. Mrs. Reader has been delighted with how you've worked, and sometimes what you can do with Google Classroom as well, you can be working on things, you can be collaborating on things even from different households. And she's been delighted with the way you've done that, working remotely, and the efforts you've made there, but also with how you've got on here with the new routines in school. Now we move on to Year 5. And in Year 5, this is for his creative artwork using the topic of the week, which of course is collaboration. That goes to Charlie. Well done, Charlie. Good stuff, Charlie. Well done. Then we go up to Year 6. And first of all, this goes to Isabel for her mature and interesting comments on how world leaders could collaborate to fight racism. A real topic that a lot of people are discussing at the moment. So well done, Isabel, on that. Let's give Isabel a round of applause. And again, discussions on how collaboration could help, not just in Greenbank, but beyond that, across the rest of the world. We have Umair for his mature and interesting comments on how nations could share resources to fight the coronavirus pandemic. Well done, Umair. Let's give him a clap. So some great work. Well done to all those people who've got Heads Awards as well as the Reading Bee Awards. Well done to everybody who's got back into school and is getting used to those new routines, and perhaps you're a little bit worried about it first, but now you're back in, you know that everything works well, and teachers and teaching staff are there to look after you. Welcome back more pupils in Year 3 and Year 2 next week, and we want you to think about the theme of collaboration for the next week as well. There's a little video clip here we've got all about how animals use collaboration.
We're stronger when we work together. A message from the Alberta Union of Provincial Employees.